Moors?
Maroons are from, we're called Blackamoors, but my generation originated from Nigeria. I'm an Igbo man according to my bloodline.
Wait, did your mother give you the nickname Buju?
Achuaya. Achu Dready. Yes, I.
Yeah. How did this happen?
I wasn't there. I was a baby.
Oh, they just start calling you Buju.
I wasn't there.
Okay.
I was a baby.
Yeah, okay,
You know, I was there, but I wasn't aware.
Okay.
You know, but
I grew up hearing them calling I man Buju, you know. Now Buju is a Maroon word.
A Maroon?
Maroon are some of the indigenous warriors on my island. We fought the British relentlessly.
Those are the Moors?
Maroons are from, we're called Blackamoors, but my generation originated from Nigeria. I'm an Igbo man according to my bloodline. And we fought the British relentlessly. We fought King Charles for 40 years, and according to the British treaty, anybody sustain a war over 80 years automatically win them sovereignty. So we fought him for 40 years and called a ceasefire, and when he bought into it, we fought him for 40 years after that.
Boy.
So we tricked them into fighting for 80 years without cessation, and we won our sovereignty from the British.
The man that spoke in that video is called Buju Banton. He is a reggae musician from Jamaica. He said that his ancestry, his origin is Igbo land, that he is an Igbo man. Blood where they flow for him veins na Igbo blood. His ancestors are Igbo people. Jamaican people you see today, so many of them are of Igbo origin. So many countries in the Caribbean, countries like Tobago, Barbados, Haiti, Jamaica, and so on. Those places are where Igbo people that were taken into slavery by white people were dumped. He said that they fought tirelessly with the British, and that was how they got their freedom after defeating the British. The Igbo region that Igbo people were captured and sold into slavery the most is these Igbos in the south. This our region here. Now here they capture people sell into slavery the most. According to Benin history, the Oba of Benin sells at least 3,000 people into slavery every year. They sell them, they give Portuguese, sell them, they give British. Oba of Benin and they sell people into slavery. Look at it here, the evidence is here. Now Benin people write this thing where they see for years. So Benin people say that they capture Igbo people, they capture Yoruba people, Ijaw people and other tribes and sell them into slavery. 3,000 people that they sell into slavery every year. Now, who are those Igbo people that the Oba of Benin sell into slavery? It's Anioma people, the indigenous Igbos in Edo Kingdom. As the Oba of Benin come, they capture our people, they sell into slavery. Now that thing come make so many of our people who did that Edo Kingdom come they run come out from that place. Come they settle for so many parts of Anioma land where they see today. Igbos that were taken from southeast and sold into slavery, they are very few. If to say Igbos where they sell into slavery, na 100%, 70 to 80% are from the Igbos in the south. Do you know how many wars we Ukwuani people fought with Benin Kingdom? In Ukwuani history, Benin Kingdom is invading Ukwuani land, capturing people from their communities, selling them into slavery. We know all those history. Do you know how many times Benin Kingdom have invaded my own community, Ogume? We fought them and we defeated them. Our communities where they see for years so for Anioma, Benin Kingdom invade them, capturing people and selling them into slavery. This thing there for Benin history. It's in Benin history. Up till today, Benin people they call we Anioma people slaves. They will tell you, you Anioma people, you people are our slaves. We use you people for sacrifice. You people are Ovien. Then they talk am steady. If you have been following Igbo unification movement for so long, you go to see these people comments under our posts. Some of their people they make videos on TikTok. They make write-ups, videos for Twitter, calling we Anioma people slaves. This is to show that we Anioma people, we are not brothers with these Benin people. Benin people are Yoruba people from Ile-Ife. We go to tell our people this thing, they're not go here, they're going to do here paka paka. If you trace your ancestry to the Oba of Benin, you are a Yoruba person. The Oba of Benin is a Yoruba man from Ile-Ife. Buju Banton, where they take him ancestors, sell into slavery, they talk say, him be Igbo man, see far place where he did Jamaica. He is still telling us that his ancestors are Igbo people. Whereas, the ones where in Nigeria, they thought they not be Igbo people. And Anioma people are here saying, they are not Igbo people. Ukwuani people are saying, they are not Igbo people. You not be Igbo person. Your brothers, where they take from your own Anioma land, sell them into slavery. They thought say, they be Igbo people. Buju Banton did not say, I'm an Ukwuani man, my ancestors are from Ukwuani, not Tokam. Buju Banton not talk say, I'm an Ika man, my ancestors are from Ika. He not talk say, I'm an Oshimiri man, I'm an Anyocha man, he not Tokam. All he said that is, he is an Igbo man. Because he knows that whichever Igbo speaking region where he come from, he is an Igbo man. All of them are Igbo people. The Igbo region that fought with the British so much, that made the British to hate Igbo nation today, is Anioma people. Anioma people fought with the British for 31 years. Jamaica Igbos also fought the British to get their freedom. So all these things that make British hate Igbo nation with passion. Igbos are warriors. We Igbos, we hate slavery so much. We hate marginalization so much. That's why we dey fight injustice wherever we go. For Nigeria today, the major tribe that is fighting slavery and marginalization is Igbo people. Benin Kingdom did not cross River Niger down to the southeast to capture the Igbos there and sell them to slavery. They are not trying. Benin not cross that river. Benin was only invading Anioma area, capturing and selling our people into slavery. The history is there. Go Ika people history. Benin Kingdom, they invade Ika land in the past. Some kings in Ika land were killed by the Oba of Benin. Then you go enter those Ika communities, kill people for there, capture people, where you go sell into slavery. Go and make your research. Go to Ibanke in those states. They go tell you how the Oba of Benin, they invade them in the past, they capture their people, they sell into slavery. So if we talk say Benin people capture Igbo people, sell them into slavery, we are not talking about the Igbos in the southeast, because Benin Kingdom not cross that River Niger, they go southeast. The people that Benin Kingdom were capturing and selling into slavery are Ukwuani people, Ika people, Oshimiri, and Anyocha people. Benin Kingdom capture other tribes for this Niger Delta also, but I am talking about we Igbos alone. Make every other people talk their history. Ukwuani people, look at your brother Buju Banton from Jamaica. He is telling the world that he is an Igbo man. Ika people, look at your brother Buju Banton telling the world that he is an Igbo man. Oshimiri and Anyocha people, look at your brother Buju Banton telling the world that he is an Igbo man. You where they here, they thought say you not be Igbo person. I not be Igbo person. River Niger divide us. People from River Niger, they go down na Igbo. From River Niger, they come here na Anioma. Or bully face job when you dey home, you not get sense. Person where they outside, they thought say be Igbo. You where there, they thought say not be Igbo. Mention the name of your ancestor. You start mentioning Igbo names. You go see descendant of Ezechime for this Anioma. People where they say there be direct lineage of Ezechime. Now children where Ezechime born, now born them. They go tell you say, we are not Igbo people, we are Benin people. People where not know their history. You don't know yourself. How you go take grow where you don't know yourself? You don't know who your papa be. Your papa na Igbo man. You dey force alien identity they give your papa. Ezechime, they said that go open him mouth. They thought say Ezechime na Benin man. Don't you have sense? Don't you have sense? You go see Ukwuani person say the name of him ancestor na Igbo name. He go come out online. They tell you say my ancestor is not Igbo. My ancestor is a Benin man. Call the Benin name of your ancestor. They go start to recall for Igbo name. People will not know where their papa from come. People will not know their history. As you be say the name of your ancestor not get meaning for Benin language, you go trace that your ancestor name. Go for people where be say your ancestor and them they get the same name. The name of your ancestor is Uzoka. Which people bear Uzoka in this country? It's Igbo people. What is the language of that your ancestor? The language of that your ancestor is the language that you speak today. Which other people speak that language that your ancestor was speaking? That language that you are speaking today that you learned from your ancestor. It's Igbo people. As if say, these people, now the language we they speak for here, now they speak. We and them now brother. That is the identity of our ancestor. When I say no, say because of say when our ancestor migrates from Benin, when ancestor a Benin person. Why other tribes not go marginalize on for South South where we are not known as safe? What are Abia speaking people called in this country is Igbo. What are Ukwuani speaking people called in this country is Igbo. What are Ukwuani speaking people called in this country is Igbo. What are Ika speaking people called in this country is Igbo. You say you not be Igbo person. You won't stay alone, make yourself a minority. Ekwe mabo. You don't know say person will not know where he belong now, mumu. You don't know. Other tribes for Nigeria will be minority. They vex say they be minority. They will say they plenty like Igbo nation. You will be Igbo, they talk say you not be Igbo person. Igbo people, stop advancing into our land. We are not Igbo people. We Ukwuani people, we are not Igbo people. We rather remain in the south. Igbo people, stop disturbing us. Stop forcing Igbo identity on us. We are just Ukwuani people. We are not Igbo people. We have no connection with the southeast. We don't speak Igbo language. We are more connected to Benin than southeast. The same Benin people they kill and they give juju, they sell into slavery. Now you they claim say be Benin person. Why your ancestor were born you Ukwuani person run come out from Benin? Every Ukwuani ancestor that came out from Benin ran out from that place because of war and invasion. These Ukwuani people, ask yourself, why did your ancestors come out from Benin? Did those ancestors come out from that place peacefully? No. Every Ukwuani ancestor will come out from Benin. Now war pursue and come out. Go and verify. We Ogume people waiting pursue us come up from Benin Kingdom, our ancestral home. Now war and invasion pursue us come up from that place. When I say ancestral home, we are part of that land. That land called Idu. We Igbo people, we Ukwuani people, we are indigenous in that land. Now war and invasion kill where Benin people they kill our people. Now make our people run come out from that place. Settle for Ogume where we did so. Somebody go to say, why did say no place for Benin Kingdom when they can't speak Igbo language? Urobo people will migrate from that Benin Kingdom. Show me community for that Benin land where they speak Urobo language. The remaining Igbo people in that Benin Kingdom have been assimilated. In the past, that Benin people are using Igbo people for slavery in that Ido Kingdom. Those slaves where they say they loyal, they serve their master where the other Benin go can't give them chieftaincy title. They go come make those freed slaves take oaths, say they will be loyal to the Oba of Benin. That was how so many of them got their freedom. So many of them they come up from Benin Kingdom, they go find other settlements. Benin people go come to the all those people now Benin people. Look at it here, you not hide. Now Benin people write this history for their history book. Look at it. This history I seen is from Benin history. No be another person write down. They wrote how they used people for slavery, gave those people freedom, and made those people chiefs. Now why Akalaka, the founder of Ikwere people, or Gwandekwe people, ran away from that place? Say be chief Oba of Benin Palace, no mean say na Benin man he be. Benin people don't be Akalaka. Eze Chime, the great Dibia, was once a chief in the royal palace of Benin Kingdom. His name is Eze Chime. He is not a Benin man. Eze Chime descendants, make una know ourselves. Stop calling Eze Chime a Benin man. Eze Chime is not a Benin man. Now war and invasion make Eze Chime come out from Idu land to our present location. Akalaka descendants, Ikwere Oba Ekpe. Now war and invasion pursue Akalaka come out from that Idu kingdom. You people don't know your history. That's why you come online back and see Buju Banton from Jamaica. They don't say Igbo person. You wait there. They don't say not Igbo. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You supposed to cover your face in shame. If person they tell you this bitter truth now, they feel say that they insult you now. They tell you a fact. Truth is a bitter something, not the sweet for ear of person who don't know anything. Your father told you that you are not Igbo. They support your papa. They happy because now your papa tell you. You forgot that as your papa they tell you now. So your father stay tell him. You migrate from Benin. What is the name of your ancestor that came from Benin? You start to call Akalaka. You start to call Ocheche. You start to call Ezechime. You start to call Ezemu. You start to call Obodo. All those names are Igbo names. They are not Benin names. Anioma people, wake up. Igbos, where they outside. All those Americans, black Americans, where they say their ancestors were taken from Igbo land and sold into slavery. They are there saying that they are Igbo today after checking their DNA, confirming that they are Igbo people. Ezeri from Aguleri, they go that place. They pray for those people who don't embrace their Igbo identity. Praying for them. That in a sense where we say, we Ukwuani people, we supposed to they go that US. They meet those our brothers where they take from this place, sell into slavery. They identify with them. Because you people are now denying your Igbo identity. When I don't stay for Ukwuani and sit down for that place, light on not get, road on not get, water on not get, no development, no infrastructure, no government presence, nothing else. On I just stay for that place, isolating yourself. Our Ukwuani people wake up. All the time I haven't Igbo and I haven't Igbo. What have we Ukwuani people benefited since we have been denying our Igbo identity? Instead of to embrace greatness, embrace our Igbo brothers. Let's know what they know. Let's learn what they learned. Let's be like them. No, when I say I want day for Ukwuani land, as Ukwuani take the sweet owner. No development, no light, nothing. We are not fighting you Ukwuani people that are saying that you are not Igbos. We are telling you people that you are Igbo people. Know where you belong. You are a Bia speaking person. Bia speaking people are meant to be in the southeast. We are not south people. We are Igbo people. Anything where they affect we Bia speaking people for this country. Now true unity we go to resolve that thing. Not be true isolation. Ukwuani people, Ika people, Shimiri people, Anyocha people, Ikwere or Ekpe people. We are all Igbo people. We are not separate people from the southeast. We are Anioma people. Let's do everything possible and make sure we support Senator Ned Nwoko. Let's make sure we actualize Anioma states and make sure it's being zoned to the southeast for us to coexist with our brothers. Igbo Bofu, Ishiagwale.